Ha! Good afternoon. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, look at the camera. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, family. Good afternoon. Obviously, I have my son. I was a little delayed because I had to go pick him up from school. And this morning I had 3 catering orders I had to knock out from 6 a.m. to 11, almost close to 12. So I apologize for all my delay. I know some of you look forward to seeing me in the morning, but sometimes every blue moon or every now and then, I'm gonna have to push the stream back. But I'm definitely gonna give y'all the stream, and I got my boy with me. What's your name?
Messiah Polio.
You didn't have to give him the whole name, man. What's your first name?
Messiah.
Messiah. This is my oldest son. How old are you?
6 years old.
And you gotta stop banging on the table, okay? All right. He's 6 years old. If you're new to the channel, all right. So there's some people that saying hello, okay? Somebody named Ricky Moss. Lil UDM is handsome. You got the little smile. You get a little chick. Oh man, got a little blush going on there. What's up? What's up? Stop banging on the table. We got Kelly Elliott. We got Monique Milner. Nathan Velasquez. Matt B. Roxon. Takeem. Miss Gig Lady. Miss Gig Lady over there doing some cooking in the kitchen right now. Okay. All right. So without further ado, I want to dive into today's topic with my son. And I'm glad that he's here with me because I'm going to allow him to chime in as well. Okay. The thing is, you know Daddy worked these apps, right? Come on, you got to answer. You got to.
Yes.
Okay. You know how Daddy go out there, he make his money?
Yes.
Okay. So what about washing clothes? Remember we washed clothes yesterday, right?
Yes.
So what if Daddy was getting paid to wash clothes? Would that be good or bad?
Good.
It would be good? You had to think about it? All right, so I wanted to share an app with everyone. It's an up and coming app, but it pays decently compared to a lot of other ones. I do have the website, and I'm gonna be sharing just in case it's in your market, right? I'm gonna be sharing the link to the website. I've been reading up on it for a couple of months now, and it seemed as if the whole pandemic seemed to slow it down a little bit. But if it's in your market, you could probably take advantage of it. Now, I'm saying washing is not that big of a deal. What's wrong with your eye? Leave your eye alone. Leave your eye alone. All right. Washing is not that big of a deal. If you wash your own clothes, you might hate washing, but if you wash your own clothes, why not do it and get some money from it, especially if things are slow. All right. Now, I know I keep saying this in the last couple of streams, but y'all need to understand that you need to diversify your income. Say diversify your income.
Diversify your income.
All right. You need to have many options out here. And it's not just food delivery, not just package delivery, not just roadie, going to pick up bags and all that. You got to have just about everything, full-time or part-time, because you don't know how any of them are going to go. All right. Now, this app right here that I'm talking about is called Launder. Okay. Launder. I hope that's how they say it. And, I have been looking into it. Again, it sounds really good for me. I signed up. All right. Somebody asked me so I'm going to be washing somebody else's dirty drawers. I wash his. So if I could wash my son's, I could wash just about anybody's. I wear gloves, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to read up on this so y'all can hear what Launder is all about. I have heard about some other ones, but this one pays out the most compared to the other ones that I've heard about. Now, I'm not saying that this is the only one that pays out decently. What I'm saying is there's a potential industry here that is not being tapped into because most people Most gig workers won't want to do this. So if you could get in beforehand, you could probably relax. You could probably, unless you want to go. You want to go? You can't make up your mind? Okay. Most gig workers won't want to do this. So this is an industry that you might be able to make money in. Think about it. Most industries, like say food delivery, gets oversaturated. All right, package delivery might get oversaturated depending on the app. Other industries might get oversaturated, but this one is not one that many will want to do. Because like some people say, nobody want to watch somebody else's skid marks. Okay, I totally get it, right? But at the end of the day, if you're willing to wash somebody else's dirty laundry, continue watching. If you do not care, and you're just here for the entertainment and the laughs, and my son speaking on this as well, you can stick around. But if you do not care for my son's responses, or just hearing about this app that you won't want to wash somebody else's laundry, you feel free to leave. Okay, feel free to do so. But hey, come on. Okay, listen. You're moving around too much. You're really interrupting the stream. Because if you're gonna sit on my lap, you gotta sit still. Because you're banging on the table and it's gonna keep moving the camera. So which one do you want to do? You wanna be on the stream? I don't understand that. All right, if you want to be on the stream, you got to sit still. Okay? We're going to be here for a while. Are you sure you want to be on the stream? Okay. Y'all heard him. He wants to be on the stream. Okay. So, with that said, all right, I am going to be opening up the lines. And I want to hear, why would you not want to wash clothes for money? If things are slow in your market, why wouldn't you want to do it? All right. I feel you can do it. Put all your germaphobeness to the side and get your money. That's how I'm looking at it. If you got to get money, you got to do what you got to do. So why not? You know what I'm saying? So with that said, let me not talk much more. All that body heat. That boy got some body heat. Anyway, with that said, I want to dive into this really quick. And I want to read some of what the website says, okay? But I'm going to first put it in the chat. If you wish to become a washer, I'm going to put that in the chat right now. All right? My son said it's not a bad idea to wash clothes for money, right?
No, it isn't.
It isn't. Exactly. And if it isn't a bad idea, I could be home while making money and washing somebody's clothes, right? If I decide to do it at home or take it to the laundry, right? I could take it to the laundry.
Yes.
Exactly. So let's read a couple of things from this website. I just shared the link in the chat if you want to check it out. But it says, why launder? All right. Live your life and earn while the washing machine runs. The best gig in town. It says you are paid $32 for every black launder bag of laundry washed and $15 for every white express bag. Your earnings are easy and allow you to catch up on your favorite shows while washing machine runs. I mean, you don't have to wash at home. You can take it to the laundromat. All right. So let's go here. Just to read just a couple more parts of this website. Why launder? Better money, better safety, better relationships, better life. Trade in your daily driving marathon with more time with family while the washing machine runs and earns you extra income. All right. The last part I'm going to read here, it says, do you have a car? The requirements. Do you have a car, a washer, and a dryer? Then you are all set and can start earning today. Now, this is what I want to read. Some facts, okay? At the very bottom, if you decide to go to the link, at the very bottom, the first question, it says, how do I receive jobs? Jobs are broadcast to all washers within range of a customer Accept the job by following the link in the text and pressing take this job. Then provide updates to your customer when you pick up and deliver the job using those buttons on that jobs page. All right. Can I do jobs at the laundromat? Absolutely. You know, I don't want to read all of that. It's a paragraph. I shared the link. I'll be more than happy to share it again. Can I take multiple jobs at once? Not right now. Maybe in the future, but it says not right now. We've received feedback that people want this, and we also need to be able to ensure laundry and jobs doesn't get mixed up. As we solve this problem, we will update this website and our launder washer support page on Facebook. Now, the last part I'm going to read here is how many loads fit in a launder bag. Typically, a load is determined by the kind and color of the clothes being laundered, all right? The size of your machines and how tightly you pack both the machine and the launder bag. For these reasons, a launder bag contains somewhere between 2.5 to 5 loads of laundry, okay? Now, again, I have said this many times. I'm going to share this in the link again in the chat. I have said this many times. If you are a gig economy worker, full-time, part-time, I'm not telling you, hey, drop what you're doing and go and drop your favorite app or your bread and butter and go and do laundry. No. You could use this as another set of income. Like, say, for instance, if you decide to wash at home. Yes. I'm squeezing your belly. You're sitting on my lap. So I got to hold you up. Stop banging on the table. All right, listen, you got to get up. Nope, now you got to get up. All right? Now you got to get up and go play with your tablet. Daddy got this important stream he got to put out, okay? Go play with your tablet. Get the charger. And wait, just sit right there. Just turn the volume down. I apologize for that. My son got the energy out this world. He said I'm squeezing him, but I'm just holding them up. Anyway, with that said, I'm happy y'all were able to see him. You know, y'all haven't seen him for a while, but I can now, I guess, engage with y'all more since he's over there playing with his tablet. Don't make sure you turn down the volume, okay? All right. So, anyway, and that boy got some body heat, boy. Then boy over here got me sweating. Anyway. I see opportunity here. I'm not telling you to give up your favorite app. I'm not telling you to give up your bread and butter and go and do some laundry for $32 a bag. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, though, is it's always good to have a backup to your backup to your backup to your backup. And if there's money out here, even if you don't care to do laundry, cut it down. Cut it down. Cut it off. Cut it down. I apologize for the interruptions, but I'm in daddy mode at the moment, too. You know what? You want to turn it up? Go in the room. Just give me a second. Open the door. The other way. Go in the room. Don't close it all the way. Just close it like that. And go in the room. All right. Don't turn it all the way up. All right. So I apologize again for all the interruptions. Hey, when you're a father, you got to do multiple things at multiple times. I guess that's why I'm good at multi-apping. I gotta be able to do multiple things. I gotta be daddy. I gotta work. I gotta do a stream. I got all kind of stuff I gotta do. So again, the purpose of what I'm saying is for you to be able to have a backup, and you could use this as an opportunity for all my multi-appers. Use this as an opportunity to have laundry washing. If you decide to do it at your home, all right, have laundry washing taking another order. They're saying that you could go watch your favorite show. No, you could go ahead and do a DoorDash. You could go ahead and do a Grubhub if you could get those orders from home. I'm just saying, multi-apping is life in the gig world, you know? So I see opportunity here, especially if you can make $32 a bag. Now, I know some questions are going to be coming up. Well, what about the detergent? I'm pretty sure that they will provide all that information to you. All right. Even if you don't want to use Launder, but there's other ones. A caller called in a few streams ago saying that they use something called Sudster, right? Sudster, I believe, pays a little bit less, but hey, you choose whichever one you want to sign up for. But I just see opportunity here. Now, I'm going to open up the lines right now. All right. I know I have the number up on the screen, 754-399-3941. But I want to hear, why would you not want to wash for money? I don't want to hear, oh, well, I don't like washing clothes. No. Give me a legitimate reason as a gig worker during slow times or whatever. Why would you not want to wash for money? I want to know that. I want to understand if money is the issue for everybody, for a lot of people, not for everybody. If money is the issue, why would you not want to wash for money? So the number's on the screen. Feel free to call in and share why would you not. I want to know. I have a call in the queue already. The number is 754-399-3941. Got 2 callers in the queue. That's what's up. Let's take the first call. Thank you for calling another UDM live stream. Who are we speaking to?
How you doing, my friend?
How you doing? Who are we speaking to?
SoFlo.
SoFlo. What's up, bro?
You. Hold on, SoFlo. Hold on, UDM. How you doing, my friend? Good. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of busy. I'm sorry. Take care. I'm sorry, Mr. UDM. I'm working. I'm here.
Oh, you're working. All right. Since you're working, I don't wanna hold you up too long, but I appreciate you calling in. So tell me, like, would you wash clothes for money?
I don't. To answer your question, I don't mind doing it. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Like you said, it has to do with if you need the money, it's fine. The only 2 issues I have with me is that the time is number 1 because of my job. But the other issue I have, and it's very, might be concerning, is just gotta be cautious on certain clothing what you wash. Mm-hmm. Like I remember that I have washed my ex-girlfriend's dress, which I didn't pay attention of the material, and when it came out, it kind of damaged the clothing.
Of course.
So that's my only. My only.
Okay, that's your concern, right? Mm-hmm. But this industry, right? If you're handling somebody else's anything, wouldn't you take even more caution with it? I know you said that was your ex-girlfriend, right? Your ex-girlfriend's dress. I don't know what that noise is.
No, it's the wind. I'm outside. No, it's windy out here.
Okay,
and I have the Bluetooth.
So since you're working, I'm not gonna hold you too long at all. Okay, so I just wanted to know, since it was your ex-girlfriend's clothes or dress, you might not have had much. You might not have considered taking as much care for it as I'm not gonna say that you didn't. You know what? Let me just take that back, because you probably did care, but you just didn't think about. Let me read the label really quick to see how I'm supposed to wash this. Is it washer, or do I have to put it on cold? Do I have to put it on hot? Do I have to take it to the dry cleaners? It just depends. But I feel like if you're dealing with a customer, you're gonna go the extra mile to make sure that you're doing everything correctly, using the detergent they ask you to use, washing it at the temperature they want you to wash it at. Like different things like that. I feel like it would definitely, you would definitely take the steps to make sure that the job is completed in the most professional manner and completing everything the way the customer wants it done. Don't you agree?
I agree, and of course, and I try to do the same thing with my ex-girlfriend. I try to be very delicate, but like I said, I just don't know. I don't watch clothes, very often for anybody else. I just do it for myself. Simple hot water and keep put it at the heavy because mostly it just has to do with work-related uniform. And then when it comes to my clothing personally, it's just mainly in the normal or warm water. But other than that, it's just I don't know. It's just that was just my mistake on not paying attention.
All right, so let me ask you this. Because we're dealing with customers that we would be doing these things for, in the gig world. That's the point of it, right? So what would be the difference between handling someone's food and delivering it and washing someone's clothes? From your perspective.
The only difference... Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. The only difference is that you don't know if the clothing is a simple $15 clothing or a $200 clothing. You don't know. That's the only thing. And if it's just anybody, I mean, if you're not cautious on what you're washing, you can damage the clothing, and that could be a problem. I don't know what retaliation would these apps would do. Would they charge you? Would it kick you out immediately? I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure. Well, that would be that would all be part of whatever the agreement is that you decide to sign. Then this is where I tell everyone, make sure you read your independent contractor agreement with the app that you're signing up for. Right now, this one I really enjoy it. I like it, but I have not done a deep dive. Right? I have not done a deep dive about it. I am looking at it. I have signed up for it. But as far as taking a wash, I'm not going to take a wash or a laundry bag until I understand all of the rules here. That's another reason why I was reading, can I do multiple jobs? Can I wash it at the laundromat? Different things like that.
I think they're just doing that just to be cautious, not to mix one clothes somebody.
Of course.
Mixed with another. That's just a caution. That because it happens. We make mistakes. So I think that's what it is. It's just basically for now they're just keeping it simple for now until down the road. If I guess also has to do with clientele. Maybe they don't have enough clientele for everybody. So I'm not sure. I'm just assuming.
Okay. Well, I thank you. Well, I thank you. I know you're busy out there, and there's a lot of interference between the wind and all that going on, and we're not really able to hear every single thing that you're saying, but I appreciate you calling in, okay?
I apologize.
No need to apologize. I'd rather hear that there's other types of interference while you're out there trying to make your money versus you just being at home and you just got a lot of background noise. At least you're grinding. You're getting your money in some form of fashion. So I'm never going to... It's okay. You don't need to apologize. All right? So have a good one, okay?
Yeah, I'm not... You too. Take care, UDM. And again, I apologize. Next time I'll try to do it at home or at work, but it's a little bit tough, to get in touch with you sometimes.
Not a problem. All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's take the next caller in the queue. Thank you for calling another UDM live stream. Who are we speaking to?
Joshua 305.
Joshua 305. Would you wash clothes for money?
It really depends on how, like you said, it depends on how desperate I am, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because on a hierarchy scale, that would be at the bottom. To be just real with you.
All right. You're not a person that likes to wash other people's clothes. I got you. And I'm not going to say that I'm a person that likes to wash other people's clothes. But I'm just saying, if I got to make some money, I'm going to make my money.
No, I feel you. So when it comes to me, here's how I would do it personally.
Okay.
I've followed a lot of business idea people. And one of the things that comes up quite often is washing other people's clothes for money. I just don't think I would do it from an app. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just simply because the apps, like what you were saying, you know, you got contracts, you got this, you got this, you got that. You know, if I do it myself, I'm in control. You know what I mean? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
there's more liability, like you would have to replace something if you broke it. But again, you're in control. So if you set up your contract with your clients that says, I'm not responsible for any garment over $25, over $50. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of laundromats do it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing. A lot of laundromats do it themselves. So for me to take one bag and only do one bag and make $30 or what, I don't know. I think you said $32.
$32 for I think it's $32 for colored and $15 for whites.
Yeah. So to me, that just seems like, and I know that sounds like I'm being like greedy. You know what I mean? But to me, it just doesn't seem like enough for me to want to wash your clothes. Especially seeing the fact that I'm using my washer. My washer isn't made for commercial use; it's made for residential use. So you have to think about the wear and tear and everything, just like your car.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, if my washer breaks on your $32 load, who's going to reimburse me? Is my question. You get what I'm saying? Like that's where it comes down to the make or break point. If I contracted my own people,
Mm-hmm.
I could say, okay, well, I got 22 loads today. I'm going to take it over to the laundromat. And I'm going to take out every single one of their washers. I'm going to just throw all the loads in there, use their soap, and make sure it's in my contract that I'm using their soap, their fabric softener, their everything, so that I'm not liable.
Well, I wouldn't recommend anyone using their own personal. Just to be honest with you, I wouldn't use my own personal to do any of that. Because like I said in the previous stream, I don't know what contents are in that bag. I would make sure I got my gloves and I got the detergent they want me to use, and I'm gonna go to a laundromat. I'm not taking that stuff home with me. And suppose they throw up. There's a lot of different scenarios we could bring up, right? Suppose they did this.
Yeah.
Suppose they did that. Suppose they took a dump on themselves. Suppose. I get it, you know. But I'm not thinking about wear and tear on my washer and dryer, because I wouldn't be taking it to my washer and dryer. I would take it to the laundromat.
So so you're on the same level with me. You know what I mean? Like I would go to the laundromat, because, like I said, the laundromat is the only thing. Like I said, when it comes to $32, right? In my mind, it costs, because I've been to the laundromat recently. I go there to wash my sheets in bulk. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna wash all my bed sheets all at once, I go to the laundromat, I get it done, and I'm out in an hour instead of waiting all day at home and switching things over and making beds. So I just do it all at once. But it costs $3.50 for it to go into the washer, and about $5 for it to go into the dryer. So now we're minus $7. That would be my only concern: is it still enough for me to sit there for an hour? Because again, the liability here is, say you go and you multi-app, right? So you put it in the washer and you go and you take an order real quick, and you come back and your clothes is gone.
Right.
Then what? That's my only. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
like that's the only. I would have to have enough for me to say this is what I'm doing today.
Okay. Okay. All right. I understand it. All right. Now, look. Okay. I know there's liability in everything, even with food delivery. Some customers think that we tamper with their food, and we didn't. Right? There's liability in just about everything. Some people don't. Some people are okay with filling a drink. Some people aren't okay with filling a drink because of liability. Right? And I think you and I, we're on the same side when it comes down to liability and filling a drink, right, at the fountain. I'm not going to fill a drink. There's liability in just about every type of gig work that's out here, right? No. There is liability in every gig work out here. It's just different types, right? So the thing is, there's people that enjoy shopping. There's people that enjoy delivering pizza. There's people that enjoy delivering packages. There's people that enjoy fixing stuff. It just depends on what you're into. Now, this might not be for you, Josh, just like shopping is not for me. You know what I'm saying? But there's somebody that could probably benefit from that app. It might be in their market. Like I said, someone called in and they mentioned another app called Sudster, and they sound like they were enjoying it. They love the app. They love the opportunity it provides for them in their market. Now, I have spoken to people and they have said, man, I can't get so-and-so app in my market. Man, it's slow. Man. There's so many different things that people are saying. So I'm just like, hey, why not wash laundry for some money if it's in your market? If a person that's telling me, man, it's slow, man, I can't find these apps, man, I'm like, but you got launder in your market, right? Yeah, I got launder, but I don't want to wash nobody's skid marks, man. Then I'll be like, okay, well, I can't help you, bro. I'm trying to get you some money. I can't help you.
I mean,
but that's if they have that situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you know my market. My market is dead slow with most things because it's so oversaturated. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I will wash clothes, but like I said before, it's not that it's not for me. It's just simply it would have to pay me more than what my side hustles are paying me now, right? So I would have to be in a form of desperation, not because I don't want to do it, but because in my mind right now, working for an app or working like, I mean, and I know how bad this sounds because, we're talking about the gig economy. Working for an app, washing someone's clothes to me is a little bit different versus me doing it myself because it's more of a personal connection. You know what I mean? So people would be more for lack of better words, more prone to use you as a personal person than to use an app. You get what I'm saying? It's more of a personal connection because it's like I'm washing your drawers. You get what I'm saying? I'm washing your drawers.
Nah, Josh.
Now, I don't want just anybody washing my drawers.
Nah, Josh. I ain't washing. You ain't washing my drawers, bro. And I ain't washing your drawers. That ain't happening, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
I get it. I totally get it.
It's like a dry cleaner, bro.
I totally get it. But understand, like, look, do you know? All right, let's look at it from this perspective, right? Do y'all know how much money these laundromats and dry cleaners make? I don't think y'all understand the industry here. I know someone that owns a dry cleaning service, and I began talking to an owner of a laundromat. They are making a killing, even if especially a 24-hour laundromat, when they are literally, a lot of people have their own washers and dryers at home, right? But sometimes it look like, oh, they only got 2 people in there. Yeah. All day long, they got 2, 3 people. There's never a time I've ever drove past a laundromat, unless it's closed, that nobody's in there. It's a whole different industry, and people are making some money with the laundromat. So if they can make money, even during these tough times, I know it costs money to use the laundromat. I would even take it a step further and be like, yo, listen, owner, check this out. Owner, I'm going to be coming in here a lot often. Maybe we could work something out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they would be willing to or not. But I'm just saying, like, creating the opportunity for yourself to not be charged as much because you're going to be there frequently. I'm just saying, don't shoot down the idea of going to a laundromat or washing clothes if you need money. Some people might enjoy it, some people won't. But Josh, I had you on the line for a while, bro. I got somebody on hold.
Yeah, no, I only got one more thing. So
okay, go ahead.
A great idea right there.
Okay.
So I think I told you about this. I went to a franchise convention about 2 months ago when I was getting into FedEx.
Okay.
And one of the things that they had there was, it's called Jeff. Jeff it's a huge franchise of laundromats, right?
Right.
And one of the things that they have is a connection for independent contractors to come in and wash clothes, like basically doing what we're doing. So my thought process, as soon as you said, work something out with the owner, it's like, man, you could buy up a laundromat and do the same thing.
Right.
I don't know. My mind works in ways of like maximizing profits outside of the app, so I'm no longer depending on an app. But that like I will wash clothes for money. Like I'm real deal right now thinking about it was only $25,000 to get into a franchise with Jeff, right? And they tell you where to go, where to be, whatever.
Okay.
For me, it's like, man, that is a huge investment opportunity to be able to do that. Like I said, washing clothes for money at that point isn't washing clothes for money. That's building an empire, building a business, whatever you want to call it. But
Right.
that's all I got, man. Like I said, it's just for that, it's like a huge opportunity.
Okay. All right, bro. I appreciate you calling in and sharing your views on this topic. All right. So I'll call you after the stream.
Anytime.
All right, bro. Later.
Later.
All right. Before I take this next call, all right. Some people get it, right? You could, whatever you use, like Earl Small says, and whatever you spend you can tax deduct it as a business expense. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know some people that will probably take it a step further and get like if let's just say, all right, let me feed y'all a little gem real quick. Let me tell y'all something, right? This is where my mind is going. If the app is booming, right? The caller, I'm gonna take your call in a second, right? If the app is booming, I could see myself. I'm just being honest here. I could see myself getting an additional washer installed. If the money is there, I would get an additional washer installed and use that washer at home for customers. You know what I'm saying? My clothes ain't going in that. That's for customers. But that's if and only if it's booming. I've said there's a gig app for everything out here. I'm just like, listen, I don't know why people don't want to see opportunity here. I see a lot of opportunity. Would it be my first thing that I go to? Maybe not. But I see a lot of opportunity. And you could, go out there and do what you got to do. Stephanie Phillips says, hey there, your son is your twin. He is handsome. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment as well. All right. Let's take this next caller. You've been on the line for a while. Thank you for calling another UDM live stream. Who are we speaking to?
Hey, this is Kane.
Hey, what's up? Would you wash clothes for money?
Also go by Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane.
I'm an 80s kid. So.
Okay. All right.
So the app, well, washing clothes wouldn't fit into what I'm doing, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm not against anybody who can get out there and hustle, however way you can hustle to legally and get your money, please do it.
Right.
It's just, when you're talking about downtime, like my downtimes right now, this time of day, I usually deliver from 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I'll go charge up my car for 3 hours and then work another 2 hours.
Oh, you got an EV?
Well, I got a Chevy Volt. It's EV, but also has a gas engine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my daily gas went down from $25, $30 a day to $5 a day. So for what I'm trying to do, being older, I'm 50 years old now, and my lifestyle only needs for me to be able to. I don't have to work a full 40-hour week if I don't want to.
Right.
So, but the schedule that I do, I usually bring between 600 and 800 home a week.
Right.
Working about 30 to 35 hours. So, I'm not opposed to doing anything, if I need to. You know what I mean? It's just, but like the caller before said, for $32, that might, that's, I can make more in an hour delivering food in my market than I can to do doing that.
I'm not saying that. I'm not against that, right? I want to make it, everyone, I'm not against that. You can make more money in an hour doing something else, right? I'm not looking at it that way. This is how I'm looking at it. Even if you wash one load a day and you go out there and you get your money that you can make for that hour, right? The more money that you can make, that's 32 times however many times you could do it for the week. So your $600 to $800 per week could turn into $900 to $1,000 just doing one load of laundry. Well, actually, one bag of laundry for a couple of days a week. If you do 3 loads or 3 bags, right? You ain't got to do it every day. This is how I'm thinking, right? You don't have to do it every day. I'm not telling y'all to become full-time washers, okay? I'm just seeing the extra money. I'm seeing the extra money you can make in 3 bags of laundry, and the turnaround time is 24 hours. That means you don't have to do it for 7 days. Focus on your bread and butter, or focus on the laundry on the slowest days of the week. What's your slowest day?
Well, I only work Monday through Friday. And sometimes Friday is my slowest days. Some days, like most weeks, Monday is my heaviest day.
Okay.
I can see this working for somebody who doesn't have a side hustle, that is trying to just earn some extra income, like you said. And I think that they would excel. Like my wife, she would excel doing this, to be quite honest with you. Jamaican woman, she don't mind washing clothes. She doesn't work right now. She sits at home and watches TV all day.
See, well, it probably won't be for you. It would probably be for your wife.
That's right. And it's something, I could go pick, I'm like you. I like to think outside the box.
Yeah.
She doesn't drive, so I can go pick the stuff up for her, bring it back, and deliver it to the customer. Customer's none the wiser.
See, I'm enjoying this call already. See, you see the opportunity in this. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm getting excited. Go ahead.
Or here's another way you can use it. You got teenagers at home during the summertime that all they want to do is sit on the Xbox and sit on the computer or the phone all day long. You tell them to say, okay, you're not going to get any allowance, but this is what we're going to do. You're going to do 2 to 3 loads a week. I'll go pick it up. All you got to do is wash it. Now I'm not talking about a small child who doesn't have who's not responsible, but right. I'm talking about someone a child like my 16-year-old daughter,
right? She
could make a killing doing this in where she lives, and so that's something for them extra to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they can see the value of, hey, I'm providing a service, I'm getting paid for my services, and this is the end of end of the summer. I've saved $1,000 to $2,000 by doing this, simply by being at home and washing clothes.
Yeah. See. So that's the only reason why I'm sharing this app, right? A lot of people, and since it is multiple streams Mondays, right? The thing is, it's not just about food delivery all the time. Sometimes you got to step outside of that. I have been testing a car moving app. I'm still testing it. If you follow me on Instagram, you have probably seen the screenshot of me testing what app it is and the name of the app. But I'm testing it right now, and the pay seems decent. I'm just trying to gather as much information about it. So all you have to do is go pick up the car and drop it off to its destination, and they pay you a certain amount of money for that. So I'm trying to work out the kinks, trying to see if it would be worth it, because you're not driving your own miles on your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You would be, but would it be worth it for the amount of pay that they're offering? And how would you get back and all that? So I'm looking into something like that too.
That sounds something like what the car dealerships have.
Yes.
Where because I used to sell cars, and so I know they if you transferring a car from one dealership to another, or you going to pick up another car at a different dealership to bring back, that and they would have retired folks that, have nothing to do during the day. They would pay them, I don't even know what they paid them, but it was enough to where they would, they had 5 or 6, every dealership has 5 or 6, names in the pocket that they can call to come but I like that. I like that idea.
Haha. You see, but I haven't shared that one yet because I'm testing it. So the whole thing is there's different industries.
That's why I appreciate you, man, and other channels like it, because you in the last I've been full time since January, and it's long story short, I was injured on my regular job where I was getting paid good money. Was out all of 2020 because of the injury, and the company let me go because I never got cleared to go back to work. And so I was sitting at home watching YouTube channels, you and several others. And I was like, okay, I can see myself doing this and so this year I've been giving it a go, and I'll tell you, it's been wonderful.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yeah, you've taught this older country white boy in North Carolina how to not, I don't want to say hustle, because I've always been a good hustler, getting out there and making money, but you've taught me the tricks of the trade doing this kind of work to where I don't, I can walk away saying, okay, I've met my goal for the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad that I was able to help.
I really do appreciate that.
Not a problem at all. I'm glad I was able to help however many people I could help. That's the purpose of it. Now, I came into this because I said, you know what? I want to help people, right? Yes, the YouTube channel, everybody wants monetization. Everybody wants money, right? But I made it an additional stream of income when I learned how to do this the right way, okay? So I said, why not provide as many solutions as I can to everyone? And since after the pandemic, I'm hearing so many different things like, oh, it's slow. I'm not seeing anything better than $2, $4, $5 in my market. I'm not taking that. Well, if you're not taking that, man, I'm seriously thinking about going back to a W-2. Okay, well, in case you don't want to go back to a W-2, there are other options out here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, just like yourself, sir, that haven't even heard of a car moving company or a car moving app. There's apps for everything out here. But go ahead.
And one of the videos that you made that really put an impression on me, and it was, I don't know how you've done a lot of them, but this one was a few months ago. You was talking about numbers. You said everybody has their numbers that they want to meet, whether it's for the day or this, that, and the other. And you say you never look at the number of deliveries that you do. And if you set your number to be like, average $6, I'm just using this because that's what I've been doing is, my average is, number is $6 a delivery. And my average for the day is 20 deliveries. And that way I know if I hit $6 for every delivery, or average of $6 per delivery, if I get those 20 deliveries, I'm going to be at what I need to be at for the day to pay my bills, put money in savings and stuff like that.
Right. So you're talking about the counting deliveries on video?
Yeah. That was that I really did like there was a lot of videos leading up to that one, but that one really. So when you say, hey, I got a new app that I'm testing, I'm gonna take some, when you drop that video, I'm gonna make sure I look at it, because you've proven to me that if you do these techniques, you can make a living out of this. You can support your family out of this, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so I really do appreciate it.
Not a problem. Caller, I gotta be honest. I forgot, what did you say your name was?
Kane, Kane.
Oh, Big Daddy Kane.
my friends, the first day of high school, I got that nickname.
Okay. All right. So
first day of high school.
I appreciate you sharing everything that you just mentioned, because as creators, we want, especially those that are trying their best to help, when we put these videos together to help people, we appreciate the feedback that we're actually helping. Sometimes it gets a little dry from my end. Like if I put out a video and I don't really get the feedback like, hey, this really helped out a lot, thank you, then I'll be like, dang, maybe that wasn't a good idea. But I appreciate you letting me know, giving me that feedback. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I hope you have a wonderful day.
All right, you too. Be safe out there, Big Daddy Kane.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. All right, let's take the last call in the queue. All right, thank you for calling another UDM stream. Would you wash clothes for money?
I reconsidered our previous conversation. I signed up. I'm on a wait list now, so we'll see how it goes.
Is this Bud Soda?
Dude, are you serious? This is Matt.
Bro, you sound like Bud Soda. You know what?
Well,
that's what you get for not calling in for how long? It's been like 2 years.
whatever, I called in. It has not been that long.
Okay, well, my bad. What's up, Matt?
How's it going?
I'm pretty good. All right, so would you wash clothes for money?
Yes.
You would? Okay. All right. You
I
see the opportunity.
I know we had this conversation, I think it was last week.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm wishing I would have signed up then, because maybe a bunch of people signed up already, and that's why there's a wait list. But we'll see.
Okay. So you signed up for the one that I mentioned in this video?
Yes.
You gonna listen, please. Let me know how that works out. I want to know, okay? And
of course I will.
Yeah, give me the info. And if you making some buku money, we not gonna share it, okay? I'm telling people.
This is the same app we were talking about last week, isn't it?
Yes, the same exact one. I looked it up and I saw it was in your market, so I shared it with you.
Yeah, you did. I wish I'd have signed up then. Listening to the first beginning of this podcast or whatever live stream or whatever, I was like, he's right. So I signed up while we were on the video watching it.
All right. So again, if you start making some buku money, I'm not gonna mention this app ever again. Okay.
It's too late now. It's out.
But they don't know what the experience is like. They're gonna want to know, hey, how much did Matt make? And remember that time? True. Remember that time at the beginning of the pandemic? You came on, you called, and you was like, "Man, Instacart is where it's at." And you were telling me like, "Man, I could go home earlier because of Instacart. I don't even work Grubhub. I don't even work DoorDash as much anymore. I'm just focused on Instacart." Remember that conversation?
Yeah, and it ruined everything.
So I'm just saying, since this app
went from making $1,600 a week, working like 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. Oh my!
It was beautiful, right?
If I could go back in time, I wouldn't have told nobody about nothing. You don't even know how many people in my market, dashers and stuff. I was like, dude, you gotta check this app out.
Well, I'm just saying, imagine you see, all right, so I shared this app with you. I signed up for it, but it's not in my area like that yet, right? I'm not able to get on. I'm basically on a wait list. But I see it's in your market, and I'm like, let me send it over to Matt. And if you could get on as soon as possible, and you possibly could turn a regular maybe $200 day into a $400 day, or however many that you could do in a day, whatever, right? Because I'm also thinking of the opportunity here as well, Matt. So let me just say this. So we're thinking about this one app, right? But imagine if you signed up for all of the washers apps. So instead of you saying, "Oh, I cannot take multiple loads for one app," but you could take multiple loads for multi-apping with washer apps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear I'm so excited about this right now. And people are like, "Oh man, UDM gonna be washing somebody else's drawers." I don't care if the money's there. I'm gonna watch.
If the money's right, the money's right.
So
it's no different than the way we take an order, a delivery order.
Right.
If it's right, take it. If it's not, you don't.
Now, here's the difference
with
food delivery.
But if you can work 2 apps, now you're right. Now, if you can work multiple apps on this, yeah, you're making double the money for sure.
Boom. You understand the hustle, man. You understand the hustle.
And you have 24 hours to do it. So it's not like they're tracking your movement. And they're like, hey, you're driving the wrong direction.
Bro.
What's going on?
Exactly. That's my point, man. So I'm like, if you have multiple washer apps in your market and you sign up and you get, just like the food delivery, right? We have the big three. You didn't just sign up. You didn't just sign up for Uber. You didn't just sign up for DoorDash. You didn't just sign up for Grubhub. Maybe that's how you did before, but you took advantage of all three and you became a multi-apper, right? Why not do the same? It's same thing if you are a shopper. If you only have one type of shopping
app. Here's another
app.
thing too.
Okay, go ahead.
We're all talking about going to laundromat and doing these, but someone mentioned in the comments before I made the call that you could probably write the washer and dryer off as a tax write-off. So you can get some pretty nice washers and dryers, or at least one washer, one dryer, big ones, and do it at home. Okay. And write that off as a business expense.
I'm just saying, bro. There's opportunity. That's why I keep bringing it up. There's opportunity out here. I appreciate this opportunity. I see so much opportunity. It's getting me excited. But people will say, man, I ain't washing somebody else's clothes. Some people saying,
that's exactly what I said to you.
Hey.
Exactly what I said to you. And then when you said that, I was like, he's talking about me. And I'm like, I already signed up.
All right. Yeah.
And since you didn't read my comment earlier, I'll say it to the...
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my son. He came in. He wanted to tell me something. Oh, well, hold on real quick, Matt. What is it?
Okay.
You only have 14 games on hit. You see this?
Well, he's like his dad. He wants multiple, opportunities.
He wants more than 14 games on his tablet. How many do you want? Come speak into the mic. How many games do you want on your tablet?
100.
All of them.
You want 100 games?
All of them.
Okay. Just let me finish up with the stream. I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna come deal with you on your tablet. Okay. So go ahead. Say what you were saying, man.
Since you didn't read my comment, I'm going to tell everybody right now. I said your son must get his looks from his mom.
Oh. Okay. It's a low blow. Matt, that's a low blow.
Come on. You know I'm kidding.
Yeah. So I'm just, I see opportunity here, Matt. And if it's in your market,
there is. You're right.
If it's in your market, and it's not just with this app. If there's other washer apps as well. I just see opportunity. Like, say for instance, I'm not going to tell you to take another person's laundry to a laundromat and then for you to multi-app and leave the person's laundry at the laundromat. Don't do that. But if you do see opportunity here and you decide to wash at home, that's pretty much what I'm saying. You could take advantage of that opportunity. And you could put the load to wash, turn on another app. If it's food delivery and you want to go run and do an order real quick and then come back, or you got a catering app, or you got whatever type of other app that you got going on, you take advantage because you're a multi-apper, right? Or if you're
there's a lot more. There's multiple. Like you could run home, start it, go do your other apps.
Yeah.
And you have 24 hours to do it.
24 hours.
Or you can just wait till you get home and do it and when you're not working.
Exactly.
Like generally when I was doing the apps full time, I never worked during like 3 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Because the traffic's ridiculous.
Right.
Let everybody get home from work, order their stuff, and run back out and take care of it.
Yeah.
I mean, so utilize that downtime. Make some money that you weren't counting on before.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I see opportunity. And if you take it to the next level and you literally get a washer and dryer installed because you're making decent money and you're running 3 apps, I'm just saying. You could buy, I'm not even going to go into that, but I'm just saying, if you can make that kind of money and you see an opportunity here, you could even decide to take it to the next level if you want to and create an opportunity by having those personal relationships with those customers as well. And you could literally probably charge them even more because the app might be charging them more than what you would charge them. I don't know, different things.
I'm just going to say the first thing on that app said not to communicate with the customers outside that app.
Oh, it did? It did say that?
Yes, it did. That was the first thing after signing up.
Okay.
One of the first, the first thing on there.
Well, if you decide to communicate with them, that's on you. That's entirely up to you. But if you see this as a business opportunity, I don't see why you wouldn't take advantage of this. To be honest with you, if this is money, if you can make money from this, and again, money. I'm not just talking about $5 orders, $2 orders for a load. I'm not talking about $7 orders, taking a bunch of those and then you're trying to make your money for the day. I'm literally talking about for the bag.
Depending on how busy that app is, let's just say laundry. If you take it to the laundromat, it takes an hour to start and finish it.
Right.
Let's say an hour and a half.
Maybe an hour and a half.
You could do that several times.
Right, and you could. Now, the other person that called, I believe her name was Charlene. She's doing another app in her market. Now, that app, I believe she said they pay her a bonus to deliver before the time that is due. Like, if there's like for instance, I guess it's equivalent to kind of like almost like wait time. But if we deliver it ahead of the delivery time, then there's something that she could earn additional on top of that. So if you deliver it early, if you complete it in the same day, you deliver it early, you probably will get, I don't know, maybe an additional $5, $10, $15, $20. That would probably cover your costs for whatever you paid at the laundromat. I don't know. I'm just seeing opportunity here, man. And I had you on the line for a while, bro. It's been a while since I spoke to you. You've been working like a madman. But I respect the hustle, man. So anything else you want to say to the family?
No, everybody make that money. I don't think it was that long ago. I think I called in like 2 weeks ago, but it's okay. Your memory's a little short.
No.
Okay.
What it is you've been on the line. You've been on the line for 21 minutes, but you've been talking to me for 7.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the numbers. I don't like to keep people on the phone that long.
That new addition, that call-in thing, and the waiting on that deal that's pretty nifty. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. I had to step it up, bro. All right.
Yeah, you stepped it up good. All right. Well, you have a good one. Thanks for taking my call.
No problem.
I will let you know how this app works out.
Yes. Keep me in the loop. Have a good one.
I will. Yeah, you too. Bye.
I do have another caller in the queue. Let's take this last call. I guess Matt was supposed to be the last one, but somebody else called in. Let's take this call. Thank you for calling the UDM stream. Who are we speaking to?
Hello.
Yes, who are we speaking to?
Hey, my name is Muhammad.
Muhammad? Hey, Muhammad, would you wash clothes for money?
No, definitely not.
Okay, tell me why.
Because I'm doing this job for a while, for a year now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Indianapolis area, downtown area.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm new to Apple. I'm doing Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm making like pretty good money, like between $16,000 to $2,000 a week.
Mm-hmm.
The marketplace is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is still money out there, but you got to be smart. You got to know what you're worth, do the right things.
Yeah, of course.
These doctors out there have to stop taking trash orders.
Yeah. I'm happy. I like hearing. You said you've been doing this for a year, right? About a year.
Yeah.
I like hearing drivers. I love hearing drivers that are freshly new. Okay, like not you. You're like, there's some drivers that's like a couple of months in, but at least you got your feet wet going for an entire year, right? And some change. Mm-hmm. And I love hearing when drivers get to that point of that anniversary, that 1 year mark, like Yeah, stop taking that trash. I love hearing it, man. That means it's spreading. Because back when I started, I was taking the trash for a year. It's okay.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of other drivers was doing it the same exact way. So I love hearing that, man.
Exactly. So even me, like I was doing the same thing when I first started. Like I was just doing grab up, and then I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like accepting like all these orders coming out through the app.
Mm-hmm.
So I was making like 150 to 200 a day, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Like I was going too far away. But now I'm not gonna make like more than 4 miles, 5 miles. Like for these orders.
Right.
So you gotta know what you're doing. You know, learn from your mistakes and doing the right things.
Yeah.
If you don't teach me, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. So Muhammad, I gotta ask you this now. Since you are more of a veteran in the food delivery space, and you can make some buku money, a good amount of money. Now, what would that number need to be for you to consider washing clothes for money? If your money were to drop, would you just go back to a W-2, or would you consider washing clothes for money?
No.
Well, so what would the number need to be? For your money, what would the number need to be at minimum or max for you to consider washing clothes?
For 2 hours, like for an hour or 2 hours.
Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, maybe I'm asking the question wrong. Let me try again. One more time. 3 strikes you out, right? I struck out twice already. Let me try one more time. All right. So you said you make about $16,000 to $2,000 a week with food delivery, right?
Exactly.
So if food delivery were to slow down and you cannot make $16,000 to $2,000 a week anymore, when like if the number dropped down to like you could only make $500 a week, would you consider washing for money?
Yeah.
I'm
not gonna say no, but it's gotta be worth it. You know.
Yeah, it's gotta be worth it.
Like exactly. Like maybe like between $50 to $100. Why not?
Okay, all right. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted because again, Muhammad, I'm not telling anyone to leave what makes them a decent chunk of change. I'm not telling you to stop with the $1,600 to $2,000 a week. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm saying is have this additional where you can make supplemental income over here by just putting the load to wash. You're not washing it with your hands. It's not going to take you all.
I know.
You're not doing the hard work. So your washer is doing the hard work. So I'm like, let the washer run if you're doing it at home.
I know.
And if, you're making an easy $32.
The thing is, it's about the time.
24 hours?
I don't know how long it's going to take me to go to the laundromat, do stuff like that, Instead of like spending my time over there, I can make it right here.
No,
so
that's why I also made the suggestion of if you decide to do laundry, then why not do laundry on your slowest day? Don't do it on your busiest day. What's your slowest day?
Like Wednesday.
Wednesday? So, like, say for instance, if you know dinner rush, you can make, let's say, in dinner rush, you can make $200 on your slowest day because you sound like you make a lot of money per day in your market. So, if you can make $200, but you want to make, let's say, $250, $300, why not knock out a load? You spend all morning and all afternoon during lunch rush on your slowest day, knock out a couple of loads, and then work dinner rush with your food delivery. I'm just saying, man, there's options. And I see money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's a great option, but I don't think like I'm gonna do that because like most of the time when like it's Wednesday and it's very slow, like I take time off, like go to my house, do some stuff for me, because like at the same time I'm taking my CDL classes, so
okay.
Yeah,
right.
So that's my full-time job, and then I'm doing it like Monday through Sunday, so I don't have too much time.
Okay. All right. Well, no problem, Muhammad. I appreciate you calling in and being
Exactly.
very
so
honest.
All I wanted to say is people have to take this trash order, to know like what exactly they're doing. Because like they go out there like throwing away their gas money, spending all day long making $100.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they have to know what they're worth, like do the right thing and then let these customers know like, they're not just like a delivery guy.
Right.
To respect us. So,
Yeah.
And then I really appreciate you for what you're doing, man.
Not a
Been
problem.
a while I've been watching your show, and then I respect that.
Not a problem. I appreciate you. Thanks for the
Thank
feedback.
you so much. I have a good one.
All right,
Take
you
care.
too. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so family, we had a few callers, some were for it, some are worried about the liability, Joshua 305. Some are worried about other things. Like I said, I see opportunity. And if I see opportunity, I'm going to share the opportunity that I see with you, okay? Just like the catering apps, all right? When I mentioned catering apps, a lot of people were like, what's a catering app? You mean get catering orders on DoorDash or Grubhub? I'm like, no, an app that delivers just catering orders. And a lot of people didn't know that. There was that opportunity out there. And the same thing I'm doing here. I'm just trying to show the opportunities that are out here. Now, I also mentioned if you have more than one washer app in your market, you can take advantage of multi-apping with the washer apps. You understand what I'm saying? This app, they said they're, as far as, all right, look, I probably mentioned something wrong at the earlier part of the stream. The Express white bag, not white clothes, is $15, but it's smaller. You get $15 for the Express white bag and $32 for the classic black bag. All right. The 24-hour turnaround for the classic black bag and the 12-hour turnaround for the Express white bag. So if you get an order, if you get an Express white bag at 8 o'clock in the morning, you got to deliver that by 8 p.m. But the classic black bag, $32 that they're going to pay you, you have until, if you pick it up at 8 a.m. today, you got to deliver it by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Now, don't know how many black bags you would get, but I could see certain parts of the area, certain markets, people will take advantage. They don't have time. Just the same way as they took advantage of the Instacart and shipped, they took advantage. They're like, man, I can't get, I don't want to go to the store because of the pandemic. They took advantage of that convenience, So if a person can't get to their laundry, going to the laundromat or just washing clothes, like a lot of you are tired of washing clothes or you don't like washing clothes. So I could see a lot of you using it as an opportunity. Hey, go wash my clothes, man. But I'm saying, instead of being the person paying for the service, you should be the person getting money for the service. You know what I'm saying? The service that you're providing. Now, I just see opportunity here. I see a lot of opportunity. And I'm always testing apps. I haven't read the chat much, and I'm going to read the chat now, okay? But I just see a lot of opportunity. And I just wanted to share it with y'all. Don't think about the money that you're going to be spending up front, because that's tax deductible. What you put as a business expense It's basically tax deductible. If you're going to be spending it, deduct it on your taxes. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's just extra cheddar, just like Nathan said. All right? So let's go here. Let's read. Matthew Wilson says, yeah, that's why I was saying earlier, do customer give soap or you have to use your own? Well, I'm hearing different things, right? I heard on one particular app, which is not this one, you have to provide the detergent, all right? But that's your detergent. You could keep it for the next time, you know? Maybe with this one, they would provide it. I don't know. But it's not in my market. Matt B, it's in his market, and he's going to be testing it out for us, all right? But if he's making money, you'll never hear about it again. I'm just playing. But I really see an opportunity here, multi-apping. I really see an opportunity here for additional income, supplemental income. That's if you're willing to go down this road. Not many people are willing to do so, but I think it's an opportunity. A different industry, and they're making money. Let's go here. Matthew Wilson also says, I'm sure people will be particular about how they want their clothes done. Yes, of course. And I'm pretty sure they're going to leave notes, just like they leave us those notes in the food delivery apps. They're saying, hey, please don't knock on the door, or please go around the back, knock on the door 3 times, and then come back to the front and leave it on the front, because I live in the back, but I don't want the front neighbor to open up the door. But the house has only got one address. So knock on my door, which is in the back, but leave it on the front, okay? Because if you knock on the front door, they'll think it's their food, and they won't let me know that my food is here. All right, so read a couple more comments here. Roger C says, sounds like it's possibly just one big headache. It's for some. I know it will be for some. All right. Joshua 305 says, I'm going to have to do some research and see what the bag size is. It shows it on the website. Just go to the website. I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. Go to the website, and you should be able to see the bag size. Let's go to the washers portion of this. I think there's a lady with the black bag size. Yep, you can see the black bag size. It looks like a typical garbage bag. Not even like the heavy duty ones. You know the big black heavy duty ones? It don't even look like that. But that's a black launder bag. Look it up, y'all. Look it up. I just put it in the chat. The link I just put there, go to the washer section, why launder? Check it out. Especially if it's slow for you. If you're making your money, make your money. All right? Let's read a couple more comments here. Hassan, what's up, brother? Matthew Wilson says, I can't imagine a person multi-apping with this. They will have customers delivery smelling funky. You got 12 hours to wash. you got 24 hours to wash, depending on the bag size that you get. There is an opportunity here, but you just have to do it the correct way. It's just like multi-apping with food delivery. People say, oh, don't multi-app, you get deactivated. No, you get deactivated if you do it the wrong way. And the wrong way is, why would you take two orders going in opposite directions? You shouldn't. And a lot of people do it, but then they say, man, I wanted the money. That's not the right way to do it. Let's go here. A few more comments. Nick Guerin says, no disrespect, put a battery in your smoke detector. Okay. Okay. Listen, I live here, and sometimes I don't even hear it. But thank you. I will make sure I do that. At least for next stream. All right? I didn't know it was bothering you. I didn't even know it was beeping. Sorry. All right? Joshua 305 says, do they show an average weight per bag, UDM? But what I read, I believe you can weigh it in some way. Maybe they send you with the kit. Maybe they send you a kit that has something, like what do they call that thing? It's a scale, but when you're about to travel and you want to know how much your bag weighs, you could hook the handle and lift it up to see how much your bag weighs. That scale, maybe they send you something like that. Who knows? Let's see here. Nathan Velasquez says, happens all the time. Okay, Brick says, people are stinky. The Gig Show says, people smell smelly drawers. Okay, all right. Neil Soul Writer says, I'm going to look into that app. I just got here, but seems like less driving. It is. And less driving, and on top of that, you could mix it up with driving. That's if you want to. I see opportunity. Some of y'all learn to listen to me. I done said a lot. I gave a lot of gems and how I would use this app in this stream. But if you don't want to listen, I can't tell you what to do. Axel says, Curry offered me a request 3 times today, and on its 3rd attempt, they bumped up pay to $65. You're welcome. If you heard it from me. You're welcome. All right. Joshua 305 says, listen, the fact it did that when you paused was classic. I guess the beeping? I don't know. All right. Smacking ACC says $32 for a black bag, each bag. Nick Garren says launder bag contains somewhere between 2.5 and 5 loads of laundry. Yep. James, son of Mary, says just joined. What's the topic of discussion? Washing for money. Washing somebody else's clothes for money. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone here has washed their own clothes. By a show of hands, have you washed your own clothes? Or someone else washes it for you? Thumbs up if you have washed your own clothes. I hope you have some kind of experience washing your own clothes. But thumbs up if you have washed your own clothes. Thumbs down if you like, nah, when I was a kid, my mama did it. Nah, when I was a kid, my daddy did it. Nah, my partner do it. Look, I don't wash clothes. I don't touch it. I don't put the right amount of detergent in. I don't know what bleach do. Like, thumbs up if you wash your own clothes before. Thumbs down if you have never washed your own clothes. I hope that a majority of you have washed your own clothes. You know. Let's see here. Axel says, yeah, that's the info I did not get on Curry. No weight, no item count, so I didn't do it. I would have taken it just to get the experience. But wait, it should say the weight though. Majority of the Curry offers that I have seen, it would say the weight. It might not show a picture of the exact item that I'm picking up, but it would share the weight. So that's a little different. All right. What's up, Torrance J Playlist? Okay. All right. Some people are saying in the chat now that they have washed their own clothes. Of course. Mrs. UDM? Hey. Can you come to the door really quick? Just come to the door really quick. Okay. All right. So the topic is, would you wash clothes for money? I think we briefly discussed it in the podcast. Would you wash clothes for money?
If I have no choice, yeah, I got to do what I got to do to provide for my family.
Now, I provided
a preferred means of income, but at the end of the day, if that's the only thing I have to,
you know what?
Make ends meet.
Come here. Come get on this microphone. You helping the kids at work? Well, how about this? I want y'all to hear what she said real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go back. Go ahead, grab it, take it. All right. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are well. I just got in from work. But I was saying that that's not a preferred means of income for me. But at the end of the day, if I have to do it, I have to do it because, if I have to provide for my family. Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do when we need to eat and have shelter for ourselves and, for our family too as well, because not everybody has kids. So I get it.
All right. So check this out, right? Mm-hmm. I provided a gem, and the gem was multi-apping because you can only take one load with this app that I'm sharing. It's called Launder, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, if I could only take one load with that app, if I could find another one in the market, I would then get the other one in multi-app and take 2 loads and just get my money.
Or you can multi-app, put it in, wash it, leave it to wash, go and run a Uber Eats order.
See? This is the wife. I'm telling you, she knows how I work, man.
And then that you put a timer on, when it's going to stop, go in there, dry it, then go run another order. So you multi-apping.
You see? I know. See? She knows what's up. She knows what's up. All right, well, I'll let you go.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you for your contribution, Mrs. UDM. You representing. Yep. She had to represent, y'all. See? She sees an opportunity in it as well. Okay? Now everybody like washing clothes, but I just see the opportunity and I wanted to share it with y'all. All right? Bird Rios, you never wash your own clothes, man? Let's see here what Bud Soda says. Briggs, people using a laundry app are more likely to be in nicer areas versus some of the really nasty places I've delivered food to. Depending on marketing too, but it is a good point, like Briggs said. Yeah, Torrance J Playlist says about to go out in this storm in some deliveries. Be careful out there, okay? Just be careful out there. Yeah, it's money and laundering. No big deal. All right. Smacking AZZ says I'm pushing you for a government job. What? Joshua 305 says you can say hi to me personally. Just saying. Whatever. Axel says delicates, cold wash for solids, warm wash for this and that. Nah. Hey, listen. Y'all making it more y'all making it more difficult than it is, man. No, don't think like that. You gotta get the money. You know what I'm saying? Don't think like that. Axel, come on, man. Joshua 305 says, all right, y'all be trusting people in Miami too much. What? Gonna walk away with a new sweater. RJ808 Bless says, Mrs. UDM coming in clutch. Yes, sir. All right. Matthew Wilson says, yeah, I was thinking same thing. Can pick up clothes, put it in trunk for later while still doing other gig work. Boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nathan Hustler. Yes. Yeah, Bird Rios. Okay, not a problem, Bird. So maybe you know someone that could, you could work something out with. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, that's old enough that know how to wash, you can say like, yo, okay, all right, you want allowance? Wash these clothes right here. Teach them how to wash the clothes. Teach them how to separate the clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like the caller, they go by the name Kane, Big Daddy Kane. That's what they call themselves. All right. You got kids that's old enough that know how to wash? Say, hey, let me show you how to separate these. Let's work this out. If you know you're getting $32 a bag, you can pay them $10 of the $32. You think they won't be happy they're getting $10 and you keeping $22? I'm just saying. They get 10, you get 22. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even do the job. You ain't even do the job, but you getting $22 and they getting 10. There's opportunity. Okay, let's go back to the chat here. All right, let's see here. Axel says, yeah, I heard it from you, Brian. Thanks. Not a problem. Okay. Matthew says, don't forget to sun dry the clothes. Yeah. Okay. Burvio says, mama's boy till I got together with my girl. Oh, and now your girl washed your clothes. All right. Hey, it is what it is. Hey. My mom washed a lot of my clothes as well, you know. Smacking AZZ says, you can make bank on Veteran Affairs counselor, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and still do your hustle. Smacking AZZ, we might have to talk. I don't know if that's a W-2. I might. I don't know. But you telling me I can make bank? You see how, you know? Like what? I can make money. Now I'm looking into it. I want some more info, bro. Bird Rio says, right, my kids do know how to wash. I'm just saying. $32 for the black bag. You keep 22, they get 10. They happy they getting 10. I'm just saying. The Gig Show says, it sound all great and all, but who is responsible for lying customers? Yeah. Those exist everywhere. Okay? Who's responsible for lying customers? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that part, okay? I just see opportunity. And we could deal with the lying customers after, because these customers lie on every platform. All right? Let's see here. Axel says, I couldn't do the curry, Brian. I had a scheduled appointment to pick up my friend from the doctors. I would have done it for my first curry test. Since you haven't done curry yet, I realize curry is very similar to roti. You jump in a pool of other drivers, and they have to get back to you. So curry is like the driver version. Well, not driver version, but it's like another version of roti. I didn't like that. You know how many curry offers that I've seen that I tried to take, and I never got selected for it? I've literally tried to take like 10 different curry offers. I saw one the other day for like $300 and something, but it was going like 3 hours away. It was like $300 and something, and I just submitted just to see what was gonna happen. $300 and something. Then it said, "Oh, we're I forgot exactly what it said, but it's like, hey, you're in this pool of drivers, and we'll let you know if you got it." I'm like, damn, that's how it is. I don't like that. All right, let's see here. Ryder Mozilla, what's up, bro? Yo, B, did you receive the super chat? Want to make sure you got it. Oh man, I was so caught up in the stream. My bad if you donated. Oh geez. Look at this. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for everybody that... Okay, it says no new super chats or members yet. But I see chat revenue $24.99. I don't even know how I got $24.99. It does not show at all. What the heck going on with YouTube, man? I apologize, but I guess you're one of them. Ryder Mozilla, I appreciate the super chat. I just see $24.99. I don't know who. Maybe I need to scroll back since they light up. Oh, Middleton Technologies, thank you for the $20. Buy that kid some games. Yeah, he loves them games. Oh man, I apologize for not seeing these. I'm so caught up in the camera. I can't even go back even further. Gig IQ was here too? Oh man. I didn't even see Gig IQ. But thank you for all those that donated. I appreciate y'all. My bad. Hassan says curry like curry chicken. No, the Y is an I. Josh Y305 says, bro, could you imagine a lying customer here? I sent my drawers out. What? Josh, what the hell, bro? Okay. I sent my drawers out. No skid marks. And they came back with skid marks. Who they blaming? You didn't do a good job washing the skid marks, man. What the hell, bro? I wasn't ready for that, bro. Oh, you got my stomach hurting now, man. Oh my gosh. Jeez, dude. You a trip, man. Okay. Oh man. My bad, y'all. Oh my gosh. My drawers ain't had no skid marks, but it came back with skid marks. Hey, you getting deactivated today. Hey, what you did with my drawer? Y'all a trip, I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh man. The Gig Show says YouTube stealing tips now. It literally says no super chat. No super chats or members. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna share it on the community tab so y'all can see it for yourself. Oh my gosh. This off the chain. No super chats or members. I'm gonna share it on the community tab right now so y'all can see it for yourself. This is off the chain. End of story. I'm gonna put it on the community tab. Get the image. I want y'all to see this. That's to show y'all that YouTube be tripping. I don't know what the heck YouTube be on, man. What happened to it? Oh, it might not be there. Hey, but listen, again, family, I really do hope that y'all take advantage of this. If it's in your market, it's an opportunity. I will take full advantage of it. Obviously, I read your independent contractor agreement with the platform. Read the TOS. Read their terms of service. If you don't know what TOS means, I suggest you read it. All right. What's going on here? Well, I can't find it. I guess right now what we're doing is just hanging out because I do have to go pick up my other son, but I was trying to get this thing going so y'all can see it for yourself. All right, there it is. Let me just put it on the community tab. I'll let y'all know when it's there. All right, so I put it on the community tab. Go check it out if you want to see it for yourself. YouTube is literally saying that there's nothing there. No super chats, nothing. No super chats, I guess. Laugh out loud. Post. I just put it on the community tab if you want to go check it out for yourself. All right. So anyway, going back to the chat here, gonna read a couple more comments and then we're gonna start wrapping it up. All right. Matt B does sound like Bud Soda. Thank you, Earl. Thank you. Matt B sounds like Bud Soda. In fact, when I first heard Bud Soda, I thought it was Matt B. Okay. I didn't think that, but okay. All right. I can see how that works out. Josh Y305 says, dude caught a whole new skid mark. That would be my response. Nah, okay, Josh, stop it, bro. What's up, Greg Wiseman? Afternoon with UDM. Afternoon fun with UDM. Okay. I like that. Ryder Mozilla says, you need to start adding your Cash App name. Laugh out loud. But Cash App take a cut too, man. I don't like how Cash App be doing. At least with YouTube, there's different ways that you can get the money. But anyway, we got you. Monroe says, sup fam. What's up? We got you. Axel says, I thought Curry was a competitor to Dispatch. I thought so as well. Until I tried to take an offer. And then I saw it was a competitor of Roadie. But at the same time, I believe Dispatch is a competitor of Roadie as well. Curry, Dispatch, Roadie, they all are beginning to deliver like the same things, you know. One of the companies or suppliers that I know that Dispatch delivers supplies for is Ferguson, and Roadie does the same as well. So Curry is now in the mix. All right. Hey, what's up, UDM? How you been? Nonstop Travelers, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? What part of the town? What part of the nation that you're at right now? I know you're on the road. All right. Put it in socks. Okay. All right. So anyway, with that said, family, I hope you enjoyed just a quick little hangout in between lunch and dinner rush. I know on the West Coast it's probably just ending lunch rush for you, but at least on the East Coast, dinner rush is about to begin soon, and I don't want to keep y'all occupied while you're trying to prepare to go get your money that you are already getting for the day. So I will say it's time for us to go, and I apologize that I did not do this morning stream, but I got a family I got to take care of, and they come first. And that money, once the money look right, I got to go make my money. Okay? And I highly suggest that you don't take a deep dive into the videos on this channel if you're brand new, but I have a lot of videos about different things, and it might take a while for you to find a video that is right for you. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of information in past videos, a lot of information in a lot of the videos, not just with me on the screen talking. There's a lot of information that's provided by the callers, a lot of information provided by the people in the chat, in the comment section, a lot of information. And if you're looking for info, this channel provides a ton of information. So if you appreciate what we do here, you know, even down to the fun with Mrs. UDM chiming in on the podcast every Friday night, if you appreciate it, just hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the family. Just like we're here cracking jokes and all that with Josh Y305 and everybody else, just hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the family. You might not be a fan of watching a replay of a live stream. Oh, man, this one is almost 2 hours, UDM. I can't watch this on the replay, bro. Well, join it live. It's a different experience once it's live. I'm talking directly to you. Right, Bud Soda? Roxon? Greg Luttrell? What's up? All right, Nonstop Traveler says, I am living in Dallas, Texas now. That's what's up, bro. I heard it's slow over there. Lion Boy, what's up? Fort Worth. Okay. Matthew Wilson says, take care, D-fam. Okay. All right. Bud Soda says, nah, I'm happy for you, brother. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. All right. So if I haven't given you a shout out, it's about that time. I want to give some shout outs as we roll out. Okay. So I'm going to play a favorite for many many drivers out there, especially as you're about to go get your money, I got to get y'all hype, right? And a lot of the OGs already know what this is. So if you don't know, this is called fart music. Get ready to go get your money. I hope you're ready. East Coast, West Coast, wherever you at, go get it. Go get your money. That's some down south type music. That's how the DJs be. Hey, go get your money. Go get your money. Do the running man. Do the running man. And go get your money. Do the running man. Now slide. Hey. Go get your money. Dinner rush is about to start, y'all, on the East Coast. So make sure when you go out there, you make the best decisions for yourself. What up, Hansel? El Tipo. Break it down. Go get your money. Go get your money. Go get your money. All right, family. I hope that hyped you up enough. You know what I'm saying? Slide, all the dancing stuff. That happens a lot down south. You know what I'm saying? In Miami. If you ever come to South Florida, majority of the time when there's a block party, you're gonna hear the DJ saying, "Hey, go get your," well, not go get your money, but that's my version. But slide. You know, different types of moves. You know, so go get your money, family. Be safe on the road. And just hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the family. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Be safe. Love y'all.